Are there 3 more wins left in the stream? Or will we come up short? You voted in the poll to get D-ranked on the first game. We lost the first game and did not D-rank. And then the second game, my opponent conceded on turn 1. So that destroyed Meepo's chances of winning big, and he was devastated. Meepo was devastated. He talked about one of the most traumatic events in his life, and he's going to have to see a therapist about the moment he lost the opportunity to win a potentially $2 card. Not very great at all. So, yeah, they're playing Flip. They're probably playing Tea Time's Greedy List or something like that. We're just going to sit here and GP for a bit. Their Cutthroat can minimum get a Demogorgon right now. They will Cutthroat me eventually. I just hope they Cutthroat me and don't get my Therial. Therial's the card I want to keep. Ideally. Scream of the Night, classic Nether Steel stuff. And they'll steal some cards that we don't even know if they're ours or not. Can play Blade of Sticks, or I can keep it back. I'm just going to keep it back as a surprise. No reason to give them value from Ico if they've got it. Probably is Tea Time with question mark, question mark, question mark. It could be. Could be Tea Time. We don't really have a very great draw here. We're not really applying any pressure. And they probably just have a bunch of stuff designed for... I'm going to sit here. They've got removal. There's no reason to commit the Imp. We want to be thinking about OTK potential. So we want to get our opponent very low here and then kill them. That's the goal. Because they've always got Saris. They've always got heals. We don't really get anything by tempoing out this Woodcutter Imp. By just sitting here and hitting the skill button, for one, they can't flip now without milling themselves. So it's very awkward. So he's sitting there with all these spells. Yeah, okay, we got them to vow here. Yeah, so we're just sitting here just kind of chilling. I can play Blade of Sticks, but I don't need to attack with it. You could argue attacking with it because of Ico, but Dex... I mean, you can go to gudex.com. Burgeoneer. So, I'm going to Savage Strike here, just in case he's got Gamma. I mean, we've got stuff we can play eventually if we want. They're going to probably Cutthroat and take Avatar of War and Demogorgon, potentially. Those are the likely steals. They've stolen one card from our deck. At the moment, we don't know what it is. We're hoping it was a low roll. Probably going to see another Nether enter the board here. They're going to Stone Skin their own minion. Wow, look at how desperate they are to clear cards out of their hand. Double Stone Skin so they can flip. See, that's why I've done a very good job of not playing minions this game. Is we're getting them to burn resources like that. Martyr. Martyr's risky. But I have to play something. Yeah, let's play it. I mean, they can't steal it and run into something, so they can steal it. They just play double Stone Skin. And if they had, like, Umbers and stuff, they probably cycled those away with Flip. So we survived one Shriek. So that's some of their steal. Their deck's pretty annoying. They've probably got 2 Cutthroats. Alright, they went ahead. They put this to sleep. So what they want to do here is they want to steal this minion. And then kill it. Put it in their void. And what I want to do is prevent that from happening. So that's the game that we're seeing being played right now. Pyramid Warden. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So next turn, the hilarious line that we might do is Into War the Martyr. Okay, Hortuck is fine. Frontline Leech, so they're going to kill this. We don't have a Carnage sweep, which is actually somewhat surprising. Demogorgon, and I'm going to pip out Leviathan Hunter. The reason why I'm pipping out Leviathan Hunter is because when Martyr comes back, we're going to overdraw. If I didn't get a card out of my hand, because they're going to be able to kill a minion, and then Martyr comes back. So yeah, sleeping these is not a surprise. Toast? Cutthroat? Okay, he's going to take Avatar of War. So we know he has Avatar of War. I think the Wolf Cult line is best here. We're just going to remove this dude. So Martyr, yep. Let's go ahead and remove that dude there. GP. And that's going to be it for that turn. And Into War. Or we can just draw into something that makes sense. Demogorgon makes sense for them. Another Into War. So I think now's when we play Pyramid Warden. Especially now that we've got a second one. So I'm putting the least valuable cards to my right, because they're very likely to have Toast to Peace. Pyramid Warden, obviously, if we have to obliterate one of these cards, would definitely be the one we prefer to obliterate. It isn't particularly amazing. We don't even have 5 cards in our Void at the moment. Might see the Avatar of War hit the board right now if he senses the opportunity, knowing about one Into War and noticing that I don't really have much else in there. Ooh, he's probably going for Toast to Peace here. And that will get us to overdraw 1 card. So we will overdraw 1 card here. Hopefully it's nothing good. Devouring Blade, yeah, I would have actually liked to have had that. So we're probably going to do this, this, and this. I'd rather have Leviathan Hunter than Pyramid Warden. Avatar of War is a very likely card for them to play pretty soon. They can Toast again, which gets us to overdraw. We do lose this Pyramid Warden, but we're okay with that. I'll sit down if we lose this game. How about that, chat? If we win, we keep standing. If we lose, we sit down. Into War Vow is very tempting. Just removing this. We push some damage doing that too. This might be a bad use of resources. But go ahead, push some damage here. The lower we get, the more questions we ask. We haven't drawn Therial this game, which is worth noting. He took Therial. He didn't take Therial. He took Avatar of War. He took... Yeah, there's Therial. He did not take Therial. Says confidently. We play this to the left. Very likely to get Toast here. Do we pip out Pyramid Warden? I guess Rapture's a thing. Rapture than this. Yeah, we can't play Pyramid Warden because of Rapture form. He's got Avatar of War in hand. Okay, they have the other demo. We can sweep. Things are in our void. 1, 2, 3. I hate leaving the double demo out there because they're just going to keep sleeping me. But we want to kind of bait a sweep here. I don't like sweeping with Pyramid Warden on the board. Sleep Dart, Form of Power. I mean, if this is the best line he has, we're not coming out of this horrendously. Yeah, we win by racing, but we didn't really have a clean clear there either. This... I placed it the wrong spot, by the way. We're tilted now. We're tilted. I don't see a way we win this now, actually. We can't obliterate the Avatar of War. Maybe if we get out space for Therial, but we're very vulnerable to the second Cutthroat already. Very vulnerable indeed. Rapture, okay, just clearing out space. You gotta be kidding me. Really raptured into that? Unreal. I mean, Soul Survivor is just not a card that gets much value ever, so might as well play it. Grand Hall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we're okay with this. I don't think he's just going to bounce this. You asleep, no surprise. Therial probably. Nope. I need to clear out space for my Therial. I do need to do that. This is somewhat questionable, but I think it's right. Because next turn we can Therial now. Okay, Wither, not a surprise. The fact that this dies from burn is really problematic, though, because they get a minion back and get to attack with it immediately, and they're very likely to get a Demogorgon back because they high roll like a madman. Yeah, I think the demo is coming back from this Pyramid Warden. I'm feeling the same thing, Philo. Okay, Ethereal. +3/+3 is the best. Goblets, of course. Let's take a peek seize at their hand and see if we can wreck them. Because we're worried about overdrawing anyways. Let's put this here. Lots of sleep. Not worried about Ico. You're going to sleep me regardless. I think I'll take the Shriek here. The reason why I take the Shriek is we've got 3 cards left in our deck. And I think we would prefer to draw them. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. What? Seriously? Seriously? Look at all the stupid minions in his Void. Look at all the stupid minions he can get. And he gets back-to-back Demogorgons. There's so much trash in there, and he gets back-to-back Demogorgons. This is... You got 17 last week, and you had to high roll like this. You had to high roll like this to have any type of luck like that. Like, literally anything else there is okay. He has to get Demogorgon. We know you already got sleep. Why is he hitting the minions? He should just go face and sleep my board. Then he can sleep the board again. Then he can sleep the board again. Like, there's not much complications here. There's not much complications here. There's nothing complicated here. So I have to sweep here, obviously. There's not really a debate. So gotta sweep. I can play this for board presence, but that doesn't really do much. Why did he trade? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. Yeah, we knew about this. We can into war this though. He does get the healing, which is so annoying. We can actually Devouring Blade, which might be cleaner. I can play this in Soul Survivor. A lot of options here. I can just play Demogorgon. Yeah, Demo is pretty cool. Toast his game here. Yeah, because they get back the Avatar. Yeah. So last card of the deck was Savage Strike. That doesn't really matter. But the Avatar of War here is just deadly. Is there like any way we can win here? They heal for 10 more. I mean, I assume they kill this. But I could be wrong. So they can play Avatar of War this turn if they're flipping. Okay, they roped. Not sure that was intentional or not. I can push some damage with Soul Survivor here. It kills this. I think it's the way. I don't know how else I win here. I don't know how else we win here. Yeah, they've been flipping. I wonder if they have an answer to the demo left in their deck. They just slap down this. So we can do 6, 9, 16. We're one off. Wait. 6, 6, 9, 16, 20. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it, right? 6, 9, 16, 20. The classic 10 mana lethal play. The classic 10 mana lethal play here. Target is definitely available. Definitely available here. So the Devouring Blade and the Standing Dusk still lives, chat. We have infinite mana, Meepo. We have infinite mana. 13-3. The dream lives. I said we were ditching the Standing Dust on the next loss, but we didn't lose. We didn't lose. So we survive. We survive a little bit longer and keep fighting here. Keep fighting there. 10 mana plays is the way we roll. 10 ways to play. We're not sitting down. We're not sitting down. We're standing up. Get them out of here. Get that triple question mark out of here. The double demo from the Pyramid Warden. All the luck in the world, and he still loses. That's how we go. 2 more games there coming. Let's